Charlie Nascar here. Welcome to my first ever Friday F1 video. This is a new thing I'm going to start trying out. I'm going to try it for a couple weeks, see how it works. So when I'm going to talk about Formula One racing, different ideas to help fix the sport. From what I've been reading from different articles and from suggestions, give a shout out to my buddy Dave from Sweden and to Andre, two loyal subscribers and fans of the YouTube channel, Charlie Nascar. They've given me a bunch of suggestions and ideas to talk about Formula One. And after reading through and kind of doing some research, I'm interested to talk about the topic. And after learning about some of the topics, they need my help too. Them and Brian France. Everybody needs Charlie Nascar. All racing leagues. Well, this is my first step in helping F1 or Formula One. Is where they're having the Circuit of America at. It's in Austin, Texas. It's a venue. Has an amphitheater to it. They build it so that way they can make money around it year round. They're saying that it's starting to build up success. But I think that is the wrong place, wrong track, wrong area, wrong everything to try and get America hooked on the Formula One racing. See, Formula One's already confusing enough as it is, because to the average layperson, Formula One and IndyCar look exactly the same. But there's a lot of differences. We're going to go through that in different videos. But today we're going to stay on the topic about where they should have the Circuit of America track. I think it needs to be a track where you have NASCAR fans at. And you have a strong breed of them. Now, obviously, you look at Daytona and Talladega as probably your two top ones, in my opinion, or the two top ones. I don't think so. Those cars go way too fast for we put restrictor plates on. Those cars go to 200 miles an hour with no problem. They're a lot faster than NASCAR, than Sprint Cup cars. So a restrictor plate track won't be the best. Now I thought about other exciting tracks, like your short tracks like Bristol, Martinsville, Richmond. And I said, no, that's too close. Then I thought, well, wait a minute, road courses or Indianapolis. Like, no, IndyCar does that. We want Formula One to kind of should step on our own. So after thinking about it, going through each track in my head, because I actually can memorize them, I could actually draw them for you. That's crazy. Pocono Raceway would be the perfect place for the Circuit of America. They also need to have it probably in the month of July. Try not to conflict when Pocono is scheduled for the second race. Have it there. But Formula One that's where they should have the race at Pocono. I think it'd be the best track to showcase Formula One. Got some straightaways to show speed, some turns for a little bit of excitement. I think all in all, that'd be the best place to have the Circuit of America. I know they race all over the world, so they're only going to have one race in America. They have them all over the world. I mean, you got to have one hell of a passport to go to be an F1 driver. But that's my opinion, Pocono. Now, to any other NASCAR fans or F1 fans out there that disagree with me, please let me know. Give me your reasons why. Let's start a topic about it. Maybe Formula One, maybe they'll be smarter than Brian France and get their head out their ass. But I just really think that if Formula One wants to get recognized, I think they should. We need more flavors of racing out there. We need to get more racing because let me tell you something. Over here in the States, American football, these athletes still ain't standing for the pledge, and I still haven't watched. I mean, standing for the anthem, the same thing. With all the protesting going, all these whiny millionaires, racing is nice. Guys are thankful for their jobs. They're great with the fans. I think racing needs to get more respect, more exposure, and more credit than it's currently getting now. Maybe I'm just partial because I love racing so much, but I think that's one step to help Formula One out. Stay tuned next week when I'm going to tackle about Formula One's changing motors. So, people, hope you liked the first installment. I'm going to keep doing it for a couple more weeks. And if you guys keep liking it, I'll keep making it. So, as always, remember, people, love your family, love your neighbor, but most importantly, see a Toyota on the street, just say, hey, buddy, you drive a Toyota? Now, fuck you, but fuck Toyota.